is up, my little ratties? Today we're going to be playing Dress to Impress, of course. And today we are once again going to be doing the Pinterest Picks My Outfit challenge. This is a challenge I haven't done in a little bit actually, but it is just as simple as it sounds. Basically, we are just going to be searching up whatever the theme is on Pinterest and then taking those real life outfits and trying to recreate them in Dress to Impress. This challenge is always a little bit hard for me because I just am not the best at recreating in general, but you guys seem to love this, which I understand why. Okay, it's cool to see things come to life in Dress to Impress. Usually the outfits are a little bit on the simpler side because we obviously don't layer in real life the way that we do in this fashion game. So I might take some creative liberties and add some things. We'll really just have to see. Hopefully this goes okay, but remember to like the video and subscribe, and let's just get right into it. The theme is bubble pop, and this is the photo that we are going to be using as our inspiration. I think that this is super cute. Let's just do our face super fast. I think that this one is cute, and it definitely also fits the theme. The theme description does say playful, colorful outfits with puff sleeves and candy-like accessories and patterns, which I think the colors definitely do give like candy vibes, but I might try to improve some things. I don't really know. So none of these really work, honestly. What if we just do these bangs here and then we add some pigtails? Maybe we could just do these, but we'll do, I don't know, maybe a little bit further back. Obviously, this isn't going to be like super accurate to what she has on in the photo, but I just want it to be somewhat similar. I'm also just going to add you, but without any of this, and we'll make you that same shade. And maybe also this, just to kind of cover up this area right here. I don't want it to look like I'm balding, and I guess that's good enough. I don't know. Let's come over here and then we're going to add some lashes and we'll bring those down a little bit. I'm also going to lower the intensity of that as well. And then I think I'll also add you, and we're going to do that jacket. I feel like that's pretty similar to what she has on. We'll get rid of that ribbon though, and then we need to make this, I guess, pink. This shade is pretty similar, and then we'll do white for you. And I want to have some yellow there too. I'm thinking I'll just do this instead and maybe rotate that a little bit so it's not poking through everything, and we'll just make that yellow. It's not exactly the same, but I think it's not horrible either. I'm not the greatest at item adjustment, so I kind of have to find workarounds without actually being able to like move a bunch of things around because I know I'll just probably ruin it. I'm also just going to come into here, and I think I want to add you as well, but we'll just do type 4 for that, and we'll make this pink, and then this can be yellow to match our bow. That is so cute. Okay, let's also maybe add the Harajuku skirt, this one right here, and we'll make this pink. This bow can also be pink, just like the one in the photo. The lace can stay white, and then this can be white, and we'll do some more yellow here. I'm also going to get rid of the Lana because I don't really think she's necessary here. But let's also come over here and maybe add this skirt too, so we can have that like two-toned thing. Oh no. Okay, it doesn't really work, unfortunately. That is so sad. I think it would have been so cute. If you guys have any other better ideas on what I could have done there, please let me know. But we're just gonna add these, and then I can't really see her shoes, so I'm going to add the Myra heels here, and we'll make those pink and then yellow and white for the rest. Let's also add these, and we'll do white for the majority of it, but then we'll do yellow here because she does have some yellow bows on her legs, which I think is cool. And then we'll do white for this. Okay, I don't think this is looking horrible by any means. I feel like we do look pretty similar to the photo. I can't really add that necklace stack because I did add the little ribbon there, which is sad, but we can do some earrings, and then I do want to add some glasses as well since she has those, and we'll make those, I think, just maybe like a dark pink so it blends in a little bit more. And then I'm also going to do you, and we'll make those pink and maybe scale them a little bit too. They feel a little bit too big. Okay, I don't think this is actually looking that bad. Let's go color our nails. We'll just make those white, and maybe I could do a bracelet too. Is there one over here? Oh no, where are the bracelets? Okay, here's some. We'll just add you, and we'll make that silver. And then I guess really all I have to add now is a bag, so I'm just gonna go add my favorite one because I can, and we'll make that pink and maybe silky as well, and then just white for everything else. And I guess that I'm done. I think this actually does look kind of accurate. I don't know, the hair is definitely questionable, but I feel like we didn't do too bad on the actual outfit itself. This one is cute. I'm gonna give them a 4. I love the color palette, and I also think the face is so cute, but personally I am not a big fan of this skirt. I just don't like this silhouette, but otherwise it is super cool. Oh my gosh, this one is amazing. This literally looks looks like bubbles. I don't know. I love it. The materials on everything, the super bright colors, they did such a fantastic job. This one is also super cute. I love the more muted color palette, and the layering here is actually to die for. 5 stars. So cutesy. Okay, it's my turn. Here I am. I think that we actually did a pretty good job. I don't know. This is a great start to the video, in my opinion. Hopefully you guys like it as well, and I'm not just like, I don't know, delusional. And hopefully they like my outfit as well. This one is super cute. The layering is so crazy, but I think it works so well for this theme, and it still manages to look put together. I'm actually obsessed. 5 stars. This one is super cute too. I don't know what's happening with their head. I think they were trying to do maybe a new head shape. It looks a little bit crazy right now though, but I do love the colors. The pink and the blue look so cute and definitely gives like candy vibes. This one unfortunately is not finished. I love that they were going to use the baby doll dress though. I'm going to give them a 2, an A for effort, but obviously she needed a little bit more time. Okay, so we did not place. That is completely fine though. I think this podium is literally so perfect. We got 5th place with 24 stars, which is not bad at all. And oh my gosh, 1st place got 37 stars. That is so good. We are in a master server, so obviously that's what you'd hope for, but it is kind of rare to actually see those numbers. I'm really happy with that though. I think that we did a pretty good job. I don't think I deserve to place over any of those divas though, so that is completely fine. Usually in this challenge, my ranking is a little bit lower because like I said, you don't really layer too much with these. I couldn't have done anything like too crazy or I would have lost a lot of the original elements of the outfit, but I still think that we did a good job for our challenge. As always with this challenge though, if you guys have any ideas of things that I could have added or changed to look more like the photo, or I guess just better in general, please let me know. I would love some criticism. The theme is college major, and this is the photo that we are going to be using as our reference. I think it's super cute, so hopefully I'll be able to do it justice. Let's just go do our face super fast. I think that this one is super cute, and then I'm also going to make my eyelashes a bit darker now. And then for our hair, I feel like this one is pretty similar. Besides that, I don't know. Am I crazy? Does this look similar? Let's color it and then really take a peek. I don't know. I think it kind of does. Maybe we just add like some baby hairs. We'll do these here. I think that's cute. Okay. I'm just gonna go color my nails super fast. We'll make those black. And then we need to have a more of like a pleated skirt. I think that the one in here somewhere, I never know where anything is anymore. This one right here. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna do the skirt only and we'll just make that brown. She has a very saturated brown. I feel like this one is pretty accurate. And then I will just copy that. And then I think I also want to come over here and maybe add this top here and we'll make you brown. And this can, oh, I guess that should probably stay white actually. Okay, we'll do white there. I also want this to be white because she doesn't actually have like a bow or anything like that. But I do want to layer more to this. I just don't know if I'm actually going to be able to. I don't know. Okay, you guys are probably going to hate me for this, but I'm also going to add this. I'm sorry. I know I literally always find a way or a reason to add the rainbow skirt, but I just love the silhouette of it. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll make it matte as well to really blend in. And then I wish that this top was a little more oversized, but unfortunately she is not. I feel like we need a tiny little dainty necklace though, so I'm gonna add this and we'll do type 3, and I'm also going to scale it to hopefully make it look a little bit more dainty, and we'll do this gold shade and we'll make that metallic. Now she doesn't have glasses, but I'm gonna add some to fit the whole college major theme, and I'm also going to add a hat for the same reason, because I don't know why, but the girlies love to add berets and glasses to any of like these sorts of themes. So I'm gonna do the same because I am still playing the game obviously, and we'll just make that a little bit smaller, and maybe we could do like a material to that too. I think the leather looks cool. Oh my gosh, I really like that. Okay, I guess that's fine. I don't know. We need to do our shoes now. She has some cute little socks on, so I think I'm maybe gonna come over here and we'll add you and just make those white. I'm also going to make them opaque so you can actually see them. And then we need to do some like big tall boots. Honestly, these are kind of the vibe, but look at my feet. Oh my gosh. Wait, how do I fix this, you guys? I guess, wait, I could turn off the feet here, but I don't think that really fixes anything. Oh my gosh, I'm just walking around with no feet now. I kind of love that. It's quite a look. What if we do these? They're not exactly the same, but I do think they look a little bit better. And we're also going to make those like leather or something to try to mimic the texture of the original shoes. Let's add leather onto all of that. Okay, I don't think that looks too bad. I don't know. I don't think we're really looking like her though. This is so freaking sad. I don't know what to do. Okay, I love to add the witch sleeves to add more details, so I think now would be a great time to pull that out. Let's add you and we'll make those brown. They're not the most accurate, but I think we need to just do things now. I don't know. I don't really like this. We need a cute little handbag as well, so I'm gonna come over here and we'll add this one, and I'm gonna do maybe like a brown plaid pattern on there if I can find one. This one would be cute, and we'll make you silky, and then we'll do just brown for the rest of that as well. Okay, well, I guess that I'm done. I don't know. I think that this is fine. It does just definitely look very basic. She looks stunning in the photo, but for Dress to Impress, I don't know if it was the greatest option because it is just like a top and a skirt, which is about as basic as you can get in this game. But you know what? I tried, okay? Like comparing myself to this one, are you kidding? She looks so good. Obviously 5 stars. To be fair though, this also is another simpler outfit. So maybe it's more so I just don't love that I did such a simple outfit because I love it on other people, and occasionally I also love it on myself, but I think it was the simple layering mixed with the simple color palette as well because it was very monochrome. So I don't know, I think the two together maybe threw me off a little bit. Let me know how you guys feel about my outfit though. We will also get to see what the lobby felt like when we get to the podium, so I don't know. Here I am. I think that this looks okay. It really is just a little bit boring. Hopefully they like my outfit. This one is so cool and very artsy. I really like it. I'm gonna give them a 5. The polka dots on the top is so cute, and the huge scarf, I love it. This one is cool. I'm gonna give them a 3. I just think this one is a little bit more simple compared to the other ones with the color palette and the layering, because I don't think that there is any layering in this one, so I don't know. I just wish there was a little bit more to it, but to be fair, this is also a more simple theme, so I don't know. What would you guys have voted that one? Okay, this one is certainly stylized, that is for sure. Honestly, it's not really my favorite though. I'm sorry if you guys literally hate me and tear me apart for this, but I'm gonna give them a 3. I'm sorry. It definitely is stylized, but it's just not my favorite. Oh, I love this one. This is very much giving realism. I love it. The like cozy look, just going to their classes day to day. I really like this. I'm gonna give them a 5. Oh, wait, are they an astronaut? Oh my gosh, they are. Wait, I love it. 5 stars. I actually really like that. I've never seen anybody make an astronaut outfit like this, but I'm obsessed. Okay, so we did not place. That is completely fine. I'm so interested to see how many stars we got though. First place got 32, which is still wonderful. And we got 5th place with 29. Oh my gosh. Wait, we were only a couple stars away from 3rd. So they actually liked my outfit, which is very surprising. I don't think we did horrible by any means. I feel like I'm like dogging on myself a little bit too much. I don't mean that at all. I just wish maybe I had a little bit more going on, but I don't know. The outfit just, I think, looks better in real life than it does in Dress to Impress, but that is kind of also a part of the challenge. So I don't know. I tried my best. She looks stunning in real life, and I guess that's really all that matters. The voting in the server is so wonderful though, which is such a nice breath of fresh air. The theme is silent film star, and this is going to be our inspiration. I'm also going to try to actually go for that like black and white look as well. So let's go make ourselves gray because they're obviously not like an actual shade, right? I don't know. My face looks so insane though, so we need to fix that immediately. I'm gonna use this as our base, I think, because I like that it has this more like intense contour here, and then we'll also just make you this shade. We'll do this here. I want everything to be black and white so nothing looks like out of touch, I guess. We'll do some gray here as well. Okay, I don't think that looks too bad. My eyeballs, unfortunately, do still have like a little bit of a pinky orange hue to them, but there's nothing I can really do about that. Now, I'm gonna try to recreate this hair, but I'm already not the greatest at doing hair combos in general, and this is a very specific style, so I don't really know how I'm gonna do. I think I want to do maybe this, and then we can add on to it with maybe like this one, and we can scale that because obviously it is a lot shorter than the hair that I have on currently. Maybe we could also add this, and again, I will just move that to the back. I kind of just want to have these little swirly parts. I think they look cute. We can also add these, and I'm going to just bring those up a little bit and scale them. I think I'm going to get rid of this swirly bit because it does not make any sense right now. And I guess that's my hair. I don't know. I tried, okay? That's all I have to say. Let's go add a feather. Obviously, she has one in her hair, and we're just going to make that black with some gray as well. And then I'm also going to add you. I feel like this is perfect. And then we're just gonna make that really all the way black, maybe with just some slight colors as well. I don't know, a little gray moment won't ruin anything, I don't think. And then we need to add some fishnets, so I'm gonna come over here and we'll add these. And I'm also just going to add some heels. We'll do these and then make those just this shade. I wish we could also have that fringe on the top, but I don't know of anything that actually does that, unfortunately. I'm also just going to add the Everlasting Love bodysuit, and we can get rid of you. I guess this kind of does also add the fringe with that part. I don't know, maybe that's cool. And we'll make this just all the way black. We're also just going to drop down here and we'll add these gloves and we'll make those black. And then we need a feather boa, of course. So I need to go back into the dressing room. Oh my gosh, I'm just in and out and in and out, please. Okay, we'll add, I think it's from the winter update or maybe the advent calendar. It might be here actually, I don't freaking know. Okay, I found it. We'll just make that all the way black as well. And then she has some big jewelry on. I think that this might be the closest that we'll get though if we just maybe move it forward. And I'm just gonna make this shade, and we'll also make you both metallic. And for that little headband, we'll also add you, but I'm gonna do only the headband here, and we'll make this gray so you can still see it against my hair color. And then we'll do this here as well. I think that's pretty cool. I feel like I'm too gray though. I don't know, I look kind of blue. Am I crazy? Maybe something like this instead. Do I look like her? I don't know. I feel like kind of. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm second guessing myself. Let's change the eyes. I think these kind of fit the vibe a little bit more, and we'll make sure the eyes also blend in. I think maybe my lips should also be just a tad bit darker. And then I guess that I'm done. I feel like I do actually kind of look like her. Obviously my outfit is very simple. I only have 2 real clothing pieces on, but I think if I added more, I would have just ruined the whole vibe, and I think I look like her. So my job is accomplished. I don't know. I think this is pretty cute, and we're definitely on theme. That is for sure. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. It's giving Betty Boop vibes in literally the best way possible. I'm giving them a 5. That very well could have been their inspiration as well. I don't know. This one is super cute. They also have that like black and white aesthetic. I'm gonna give them a 4. I really like this one. Not quite as much as the like Betty Boop inspo outfit, but it is still super cute. Okay, it's my turn. Here I am. We have again a very simple outfit on, but we definitely look like the inspiration photo, so I think I did pretty good. Hopefully they like my outfit. Also, before you guys say it, I know I could have added the Lady Gaga like mugshot thing, I guess, but I don't know if it would have worked. I feel like with the boa, it probably would have glitched out. Maybe it could have, maybe I should have tried, but I don't know. This one is cute as well. I'm gonna give them a 4. I really like this face. It's so pretty. Oh my, this one is so gorgeous. I love the black and the white pattern here. There's not much actual layering happening, but they do not need it at all. This is actually so stunning. I've been trying to focus more on simple outfits with like extravagant accessories. I think that's my personal favorite style in Dress to Impress. I'm not exactly the best at it yet, but I'm freaking working on it, okay? This one is cool. I'm gonna give them a 3. I do wish that there was a little bit more going on, either in the layering or accessory department, but it definitely is not bad. Oh, I really like this one actually. I'm gonna give them a 5. I love the pattern usage. I love the hair. This one is like actually perfect. This one is also really cool. I'm gonna give them a 5 as well. I love that they use this like star pattern. I don't think I've ever found myself using it, but they made it look so good. Everybody is literally just eating up the whole freaking runway. I'm so sad. I feel like I don't belong here. This one's okay. I'm gonna give them, I think a 2. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's too harsh, but they are definitely very pink, and I don't feel like the actual layering is really giving silent film movie star. They have like a grungy aesthetic. Oh my gosh, we got second place. Oh my goodness, guys, I actually cannot believe it. We got 28 stars, which is still really good. The voting in the server is still like literally so wonderful. Everybody gets so many stars. I'm really happy with that though. I don't know if I necessarily deserve to place, but I will take it nonetheless. I think we did a good job at our challenge. They didn't necessarily know that I was doing a challenge, but still, I knew, you knew. That's all that matters. All right, you guys, that was all we had time for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. How do you think I did? And again, please give me any tips if you think I could have added or changed anything to be more accurate to the photos. But if you liked today's video, make sure to leave a like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.